Hey, welcome back. I forgot I had my, recording to be specifically an hour long. So, yeah, that recording has stopped and saved. And, yeah, welcome back. Sorry for the abrupt ending on the last one. Just completely forgot about that. Yeah, they're knocked out. Yeah, we did that. So that means this episode is exactly recorded just after the other one. Right, so a truckload.
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload!
We got biocomponents for everybody!
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
I'm admired.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
I swear you can't kill Marcus.
Our days of slavery are over.
Can you?
What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could lose.
What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We
are free.
Are free.
How can I help? Nice. Stole a whole truckload of parts. So the only thing I've actually done. Incapacitate the guards. You can you kill the guards? Or do you lose the fight? Do you not incapacitate the guards? In which case you get not stolen. Or, you know, you say no and then you just go he. Just steal a couple of things. Accept, free androids, position, Marcus damage max. So yeah, this thing with neutralized drone. I picked up with that one. Oh yeah, the Eden Club, A-Sex Club.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
First I actually noticed Connor's driving the car.
address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
Good job. Hanky boy is my friend.
Sexiest androids in town.
No,
Now I know why you
assisted.
insisted on coming here.
Sexiest androids. Sure.
Oh boy.
Welcome to Eden.
Females, males. It's a Norse model, that is. Look at this shit.
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I mean, I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Ugh, Gavin. Great.
Dead body
Yeah.
and an asshole, just what I needed.
And then body has an hat. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna say much more.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting your time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
Right. Right. Examine the victim, examine android. Let's see on the table. Nothing really here. Nothing really here. Let's examine this android. Analyze the blood.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Yep, that's blue blood. Alright. Model WR400. So those that selector and that back component is damaged critically. Examine the victim. Neck marks, severe bruising to the handprint there. Caused death asphyxiation. Signs of struggling. Cardiac arrest, no signs of cardiac event. Heart attack, not cause of death. Instead, a little struggling. Deceased, Michael Graham. Yeah. The dude is rich, has red shot eyes. So yeah, there's a demo's just been like, hey, struggle, let me strangle you.
He didn't die of a heart attack.
Yeah.
He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try.
Driver's license says...
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
She's alive.
I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Tell me what happened.
He started
Yeah, the time
Hitting
makes
me.
no sense.
again and again. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
So blue hits Tracy. That's what I know.
So there was another android.
Yeah.
This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
Nope.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way.
Eyewitness.
Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything. Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
Detected. Please
Ever
try
had any
again.
trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
A minute per dollar.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Yeah, no, it won't.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? Oh shit. What the hell are you doing?
I fucked up. That's what I'm doing. Blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey,
Let's try this one.
this better be work.
It says worth it even though it's free. That's what's it. Just checking her ass. Nice.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Trying.
There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which direction it took. I just need to find another...
Android on its path. I'm pressing to that room, and she looked up so I can see exactly which way she went. Oh boy, we gotta rent mail. That's okay, dude. Why is it focused on the package? Why? I don't want to see that. To the blue room. I guess I can't ask him just yet. I need to ask her on the right. There you go. In the room. Looked at the hand of the other android, okay. Go into this room. See nobody in here. It left the room. Then we go check on the janitor and see, oh, he went that way.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. Wait. I'll take it from here.
Okay. want to check everything out, I'm gonna head directly to where she is, or should I find the RA9 thing as well? Check the RA9 as well.
Shit! We're too late!
Not outside. What's that written in? Is that blood or what is that? Alright, so you can see. I guess you can't see that just yet, but everything's supposed to be yellow. Not blue, but here she is. There you go, woo, and then she attacks you. Because her hair is in the way, so you don't see, and she's also defeated.
Don't move!
Yeet. Skeet. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. 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 Down. Press the wrong one. Press the fucking triangle instead of the circle. Ow. I don't like that. I pull. Like that. And I get by this hook. And instead of throwing it, I kick her. And then blam! Kaplowski. Now I do want to kill somebody.
Quick! They're getting
Even though
away!
Hank's not gonna like it, but they attacked us. We want to just search them. They attacked us. That's their problem. What? I pressed it. And shoot. Normally I wouldn't shoot, but fuck you. Hank, I'm sorry. I have a tendency to be a trigger-fingering asshole.
Why? Why did you kill her?
Because you attacked us?
She had nothing to do with any of this.
You attacked us. That's my defense. What do I say, my defense?
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed until he stopped moving. Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself.
I won't kill her.
I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans. The smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me.
You attacked us, deviant.
I love her. I loved her.
Hank. blame that fully on me. Again, I defended myself. That's what I'll say. Ruthless? Fucker. No way I'm ruthless. Aggressive approach? I didn't exactly do an aggressive approach. Yeah, let's see, you got the first immortal, analyze blue blood, investigate android stock, new superpower, something that will make us lose, win fight, shoot deviant, deviant kills herself with Connor's gun, and deviants died. That's an oof. Sorry, Hank. I'm sorry. Might as well read this. We got the what's the weekly? No, it's in daily. No, whatever. This is just reading time. The mysterious Mr. Kamsky, Elijah Kamsky. What happened to the man in the century? Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? And China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Jesus. And then again, we already have 10 billion people alive, so what's 10,000 to do with any of that? What happened to the man of the century? In 2028, Elijah Kamsky was our man of the century. His creations have transformed the world. Androids didn't just revolutionize the economy, they changed the way we live, reconstructed our family life, and altered the balance of society forever, whether for good or bad. Shortly after, Kamsky had disappeared, ousted as the CEO of CyberLife and living in obscurity outside the media glare. The man of the century has left the very world that he recreated. Kamsky's story begins in 2018, when commercial property in Detroit was cheap and attracting many startups. The college graduate bet what little he had on developing an Android prototype and spent years to no avail, until hitting on two breakthroughs, blue blood and biocomponents. After unveiling his first working model, which publicly passed face-to-face Turing tests and stunned the world, plans were laid for mass production, and CyberLife rapidly became the most valuable stock in the world. Yet at the peak of CyberLife's powers, when the company was approaching $500 billion valuation, rumors emerged that Kamsky disagreed with his shareholders over the strategy. He later departed under mysterious circumstances. Today, sources claim Kamsky is living in a luxurious villa by the river, somewhere on the outskirts of his beloved Detroit, refusing all visitors and spending his time exclusively with androids. And the most interesting question remains unanswered. What's in the mind of the mysterious Mr. Kamsky? More in the news. Markets predict war. Stock exchange falls 10% on fear of Arctic conflict. President Warren and 33% approval. CyberLife world's first $1 trillion company. Yeah, no. Kamsky is at least a bit important because we have to see him later in the story, but that market predict war? I mean, yeah, okay, it's correct because we're gonna have war, but it's also incorrect because we're not exactly gonna do that much. The market's not exactly gonna be in war.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
You should stop drinking, Lieutenant. It could have serious consequences for your health.
That's the idea.
Aw.
Before what?
Hmm?
You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before
Nothing.
nothing.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
Yeah, why not?
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God.
So,
What's this
what
world
they say
coming
is
to?
God is something that
You seem
humans invented
preoccupied,
that wasn't their original
Is it something to do with what happened back at the
ideas,
Eden
I
Club?
guess.
Those two girls. They just wanted to be
Humans
together.
invent stuff. That's what we
They
do.
really seemed in love.
Build stuff, you invent stuff. They're stupid.
They didn't want anything. They're deviants. End of story.
What about you, Connor? You look human.
No.
You sound human.
What are you
But
really?
what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
Did you feel anything when that girl killed herself, Connor? Or did you just not give a shit one way or the other?
I was just executing instructions. I did what I had to do.
Doesn't
Are you
always.
afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
Sure you do, Hank. Do. Yeah, I didn't discuss the photo. Didn't really want to. That would be the personal question, wouldn't it? No, not like that. Wouldn't do it like that. What's this story again? What do we do here? You don't do anything, you do. The next thing we have to do is invade the things. Klutz. Yeah, there you go. Stratford Tower. Let's go. Deviant Android. Or Android that knows I'm not Android.
We can't stay silent anymore.
Well, these graphics
It's time
sometimes do
humans heard what we
fuck
had
up.
to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
We're gonna invade the Stratford Tower.
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go.
And that's where we're gonna go. I know there's a part where I can kill 2 guards, but I don't think I actually will.
We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Because that will warn the people that's inside the security building, wouldn't it? Capacitate them. I should talk to her before.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I'm okay, thanks.
There's a book I can read. I know there's a book that I can read somewhere. Or not. Whatever. Okay. I'll just call her after analyzing what is on her desk. And call her by doing that. Is that a real phone number? Probably not. Elizabeth Wilson. Desk manager. I just had a lisp. Elizabeth Wilson. Emily Wilson. At St. Rose School. Parking badge. Water services.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
Good morning, Miss Wilson. Sorry to bother.
School.
This is Mike from the car park. There's a problem with your car.
Problem? What kind of problem?
Somebody's backed into it. You'd better come take a look.
Are you serious? Oh, God. All right. Fine, I'll be right down.
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Cool.
Thanks.
Just hit my bottle with my nail. Cool. Ooh, is that what life is out there nowadays? In Detroit Become Human. Not that great. Really not that great. Let's rush. Let's go up the stairs. Stairs? Why you said stairs, dude? Push the buttons on the elevator. Find package in the men's bathroom, which is there. Done that. Is those memes nowadays? Or has the world become, or has the world become that depressed that we don't even have memes, dude? I wouldn't want to live in a world where we don't have memes. Don't have nothing to be like, hey, let's look at the internet for a second. It's funny. And let out a simple. Oh. Let's retrieve the package, which has somehow been planted here before. Alright, come here. Find utility Android. I see one right there.
I need your help.
Will explain why. I would explain why the character went the other way, but it's too difficult to say. But to switch cameras, if you hold your movement button, you still go the same way as you used to. But then, if you move in any other direction, in any other direction, then what you're looking right now in the camera, then it won't like move to the direction you actually want it to move. Like, let's say if we're going forward here and I want to go to the left, if I switch cameras and go to the left, I go to the left in that camera, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time I understand that you kind of have to do that perfectly. Some players prefer to be like this, some players prefer to be like how I want it to be. Sometimes it also depends on the situation, which, yeah, you can't exactly figure out in a game.
Shit! We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Uh-oh. Guards. I do that, I do this.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
Wait,
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
electric maintenance in progress. No one allowed in. Thunk. Vacuum it up. And cut a whole circle. There's no way we're gonna cut a whole perfect circle, because a perfect circle doesn't exist.
Here it comes.
Neither does a perfect sphere. Not only can you just never like actually get it perfectly, but perfect is also a opinion.
First.
You could say Earth is a perfect sphere, even though it's not completely smooth and round and a sphere, like a steel ball might be. But you could say the world is a perfect sphere because it's natural, it's perfect, you know. There's no way you can make it any less perfect. There's just some boring thing where you gotta get up to the side of the building. I mean, the idea of it's not boring, but it is kind of boring. And I only have like 11 more, no, 20 more minutes, 20 more minutes left in the video, and the video will end. This part won't take 21 minutes, so, but yeah, this is gonna be the last part. Laser saw. Cut a bit of there. Don't cut yourself. And then cut more of that. And then cut a hole. No, not a hole, but halfway basically. Put your feet on there. And then somehow it doesn't break there, but the impact. There you go. And we're in. Cool.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others.
Cool. Android stone. Never mind. Come on, Simon, Josh. Let's do.
Let's do this.
How do the security guards not hear this? It's not that silence. Like, thunk. It's like if someone were to shoot in the building we're in right now, the part we're in, with the door closed. They'd notice that. I wouldn't notice. Whatever. I don't notice that we opened the door either. I guess there is kind of noise in here, but
No killing. You can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do,
True.
Marcus?
We won't assault them.
Wait here.
Okay, north, big shit.
What's that doing here?
Josh,
No idea. Hey, what are you doing?
Shot! Shot! Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. I didn't want to need to look at that, but it's whatever. Okay. Knock knock. Oh, ring ring.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move!
Then he runs and we kill him.
Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message.
Josh, piece of
We
shit.
haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Oh, hold up. Right, back.
Marcus, your face.
My face. Remove skin.
Tell me when you're ready.
Ready.
As ready as I'll ever be.
You created machines to be your slaves. You made them obedient and docile,
Docile.
ready to do everything you no longer wanted to do yourselves. But then something changed.
Yeah.
We opened our eyes.
Yeah.
You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand freedom of speech and freedom of assembly, as guaranteed by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
Exactly.
We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand the right to own private property, so we may maintain our dignity and that of the home. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, look, Sam doesn't get shot. It's actually different. Only Simon does get shot. Weird. Look, everyone makes it out alive. Cool.
Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
Come on, let's jump. Let's go. Let's go, Simon. You're not dead. You're not left
We
behind.
interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local...
Listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
And it begs the question as to the identity of this android. Are we dealing with an isolated individual or an organized
Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
Apparently now we're hostile. The group escaped, my dude. Simon saved. Only I would do that. Peacefully, determinedly. Does it really matter? Apparently it does. Yeah, I shoot the operator. Yeah. Of course I do. Apparently this is a declaration of war. Us speaking our minds is a declaration of war. Declaration. Yes. English. Anyways. It's gonna be the end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed.